Bueno, seguimos en donde me quedé hoy. Ah, pará. Yo tenía solicitud de ayuda. Recupera 4 bastones de apoyo. Ok. Ok, vamos a hacer primero esa solicitud de ayuda. Acá, para allá. Total, los mulas están desmayados, así que puedo ir, juntar todo y volver tranquilo. Me caí.
Seriously?
Qué raro que ahora está con este pelo y no con la vincha. O sea, con la colita.
Oh, yeah.
Me hice, pero bosta, boludo.
Whoa. Oh, God.
Por acá. Sí.
Keep moving, keep pace.
Mirá vos, está lleno de estos bichos. Dios. Dios mío. Vamos a juntar cristales. Rápido, rápido, antes de que nos coman los bichos estos. Son esas vergas, boludo, terrible. Ok, están todas ahí tiradas. Qué fácil. Dale, reventate los pies, boludo. Ah, mirá, hasta me espera su holograma acá. Qué raro.
I'm
Ok.
Sam!
Dale, boludo. Movete. Está re cansado, pobre. Cómo se extraña el exoesqueleto de velocidad, boludo. Llegaba a cualquier lugar al toque. Ahora tengo que correr así, para atrás. Ya casi llegamos a Villa Libre. Dale, bancátela, bancátela. Estoy igual que me muero, pará. Vamos a tomar un poquito de gaseosa, boludo. Ah, me mata porque ahora es agua, antes era British Energy. Y era como de color verde, era carísimo. No, boludo, no te tropecé así que te me morís.
Over here.
Entregamos toda la carga perdida. Me tiene que dar un montón de me gustas esto, boludo. Qué bien que se ve la cara de Sam. Tremendo.
There you are. Checking your order data now. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
Bien.
A talented porter like yourself might appreciate this, no? I'll send you the necessary data. Give it a try. We have allocated more resources for you to use. If
Now displaying your current porter grade.
this is the schematic for a custom high-voltage rod. You can charge it before delivering an attack, significantly increasing the damage inflicted. It's a bit more suited to experienced fighters. Let me know it.
Me voy a llevar una.
Order completed. Well done.
¿Tengo otro pedido de suministro? No, ya no tengo más solicitud de ayuda. Me puedo fabricar una para eléctrica. No, era esta, la personalizada. Añadir. Fabricar. Guardar en la mochila. Listo. Listo, listo.
Thanks again. Be safe out there.
Mm, me tendría que haber llevado una escalera, pero bueno. Gracias por traer mi carga. Nadie me la comenta, boludo. Está tan oscuro que bueno, no se aprecia tanto los gráficos. Pero cuando está de día es extremo. Pasa que no hay nada de iluminación, o sea, la única iluminación es la luna.
Yeah, this is nice.
No, macho. No digo, estos bichos, posta. Bien. Ah, una banda de me legal. Activar terminal. Marcar. Almacenamiento. No. Compartir carga. Quiero ver qué hay. Escalera nomás, son unas patas. Suerte. Creo que comparto algo acá. Che, ok. Cuando llegue acá, voy a poner para ver, porque el campamento mula que está ahí. Vale. Sigo un poco más. Bueno, la torre. Le hago lo que es esto, boludo. Tremendos bichos. Alto miedo, ¿eh? Yo acá todavía estoy conectado a la red tirada, así que vamos a poner nuestra torre de vigilancia. Eh, ¿Dónde construyo? Y mi CQP. ¿Dónde se supone que está esto? Ahí. A ver, ¿dónde carga? No lo, no lo tengo. Nunca me llevé uno. Bueno, pensé que me había traído para construir. Bueno, no pasa nada. Voy a construir. Bien ahí, bien ahí, bien. Ah, igualmente tengo que armar la torre ahí, mira vos. por ahora tengo estas dos estructuras, ¿no? ¿La vos?
Hell yeah.
Nah, me vuelvo loco que suena el bicho ese cuando amanece. Ok. ¿Algo más que tenga que ver?
Is this the best you got?
Ah, está de calor, ¿qué es esto? Y mira, qué bueno que está eso. Son 6.
This must be their territory.
Muerto. Yo los voy a escuchar a todos, o sea, yo siempre que veo un campamento de mulas, lo tengo que destruir. A ver qué hay acá adentro.
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
Bueno, me llevo los CQP. Y listo. ¿Cuánto me falta para qué, amigo? Para terminar este, como 200 horas más. Si recién lo inicié. O sea, esta es mi segunda partida, hijo de puta. Ok, ok, vamos a analizar. Tengo uno ya, otro ya, otro ya. Son 4. Son 1, 2, 3, 4. Para platinarlo y por lo menos 200 horas, boludo. Che, estoy jugado. Me van a ver cruzando el río. Sí, o sea, que me vean, me chupan huevo. Vení, hijo de puta. ¡Ay! Pero para un poco, boludo. Me saludas. Allá. ¡Ay! Dejá de poner la escalera, forro. Ya vos. Qué miedo que me tienen la concha de su madre. Igual, yo ya no les tengo piedad. Me cago tiros. No, no, no. O sea, son esto, boludo. Se me cayó la lanza. Lanza, lanza, lanza. Lo arruiné a ese. Y me queda uno. Vamos a ponernos la hebra. Mira esto. Bueno.
All designated cargo
Bueno.
successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Bolsa de sangre. Listo. No tengo toda la carga igual todavía, me parece, sí. Ya la tengo. Ah, sí, ya me aparece como para entregar. Listo. No de la mierda. Ok, no pasaría. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo bajo despacio de acá. A ver, amigo, ¿qué querés saber? ¿Te gusta cómo se ve? Uh, Me reventé la pata contra la pared, boludo. ¿Viste como cuando le pega con el dedo chiquito en la cama? Igual, me la repuse. Ahora estoy haciendo una entrega, tengo que hacer una entrega. Igual me redespisté, me estoy yendo para allá, nada que ver. Eh, ¿Cómo es esto? Yo vengo de acá y tengo que conectar una red que está acá, un refugio que está acá. Pero para conectarlo, primero tengo que ir de acá a acá. Después de acá tuve que ir hasta acá y ahora pasé por acá, por un campamento de bandidos y voy a ir a este lugar. Che, me redespisté, boludo. Eh, porque yo lo había marcado. Para allá no es. Estoy re perdido. Allá. Es este. Sí, este. Me re perdí, boludo. Me despisté mal. Y la rubia se quedó con Lu. Se quedó cuidándola. Sí, mirá. Acá tenemos fotos. ¿Dónde está? Acá está. ¿Ves? Ahí están juntas. La está cuidando. Y nada, y yo mientras tanto me embarqué en una aventura de conectar México. Ya conectamos Estados Unidos, ahora tengo que conectar México. Ah, ni idea, amigo, o sea, no la conozco. Igual todas son actrices, boludo. Pero sí, ya sé quién decís, la Dakota. Qué tremendas montañas, boludo. El loco iba corriendo. O sea, yo le estoy re exigiendo, pobre. Porque tranquilamente esto lo podría hacer caminando, pero no. Yo lo mando a correr.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress.
Bueno, y ahora vamos a conectar
Welcome, Sam.
este refugio a la red viral.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go. Get you going. You sure know how to take care of your cargo.
Yo estoy jugando encima en la dificultad más difícil de todas. O sea, como que hay 5 dificultades. Si vos elegís las primeras 4, vos podés cambiar de dificultad en cualquier momento. Eligiendo la quinta, no podés cambiar nunca de dificultad. O sea, si iniciás la partida así, va a quedar siempre en esa dificultad. ¿Cómo se ve, amigo? ¿Cómo se escucha? Que cambia todo, boludo. O sea, enemigos más fuertes, me canso más rápido, de 2 piñas me bajan. Eh, Más condiciones climáticas más adversas, porque el clima va cambiando todo el tiempo. O sea, vos no viste el gameplay anterior, pero en una me agarró una tormenta de arena y me empezaron a caer rayos, boludo. No se escucha tipo el gameplay 2 veces, porque yo estoy del micrófono del joystick, entonces puede ser que tipo hablo yo y lo que se ve se escuche repetido. ¿No pasa eso? Mirá, una vez que lo conectamos a la red viral se ve re bien.
We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations.
¿Qué es una granada de sangre? Yo ya sé que es una granada de sangre. Esto es para el que nunca jugó el 1.
Up until now, our prime, and so production is securing a stable. So you know all, but this
Claro, esto tú ya lo sabes, dice.
derived from samples.
Se hacía el
Despite its
ignorante.
artificial nature, so you can think of our new weapon. In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again. So rest
Ah,
easy.
mira.
If you
Ahora
want to
cambió.
test it
Antes
out,
las sangres
we have some
de
training
las
facilities
granadas de sangre las tenían que hacer con mi sangre.
Feel free
Ahora
to
no.
access the delivery So, you probably think our
Porque vos para combatir las entidades no las podés matar con armas normales. Y la sangre de Sam las daña a las entidades. Entonces con su sangre empezaron a hacer granadas y después más adelante empezaron a hacer balas con su sangre. Entonces vos con eso después las podés empezar a matar a las entidades. Este lo estoy leyendo rápido. El estudio de la CB te quita todo el tiempo.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BT showing up.
Las CB corta son
sharing
las
data,
entidades,
etc.
que se les
All to
llama
help
cosa varada,
develop
porque
BT
es como que están
avoidance
varadas
and
en la
elimination
playa.
solutions.
Para explicarte qué es
One
la
of the
playa tendrías
largest
que haber
loadouts
visto el
ever
uno.
recorded
O sea,
happened down south.
todo lo que
So,
ves en este juego
we
es
can't
raro,
afford to let that kind of trip.
pero
But between
como
the
te lo van
cargo
integrando a poco, terminas entendiendo todo. Pero en realidad es como que si lo ves
By
así,
the way, you're
completo,
planning to
no
visit
se
the
entiende un
research lab,
carajo.
yeah? You have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density,
Pero
so you might not
básicamente
want
las
to leave right
entidades
away.
es como que está la
Let's
vida
not
y la
forget
muerte.
that
Y
you
en el
just
medio hay algo
handled
que
one
se
of our
llama la
toughest
playa, que
orders
es
on record.
como,
Tell you what, we got a nice private
¿cómo
room
se
here
dice?
that you can use to catch your breath.
Como un
Get
purgatorio,
started on prepping the
que las
cargo for
almas
your next run in the
no
meantime.
están vivas, o sea, están muertas, pero no pueden irse al más allá, no pueden descansar. Entonces quedan varadas en la playa y por eso se les dice cosas varadas. Y bueno, están como en otra dimensión, como en el mundo de los muertos, pero al mismo tiempo salen al mundo real. ¡Qué mierda!
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Que aumenten los niveles quirales quiere decir que va a haber entidades. Una inundación está provocando daños en la siguiente zona, río de la frontera. ¿Cuál es el río de la frontera? Bueno, pero, o sea, esto es re loco porque hay inundaciones, me imagino que este es el río de la frontera. Ni idea, no me lo muestran. Mirá, ahí está. Me está dando actualizaciones. Acabamos de tener unos temblores en la puerta. Solicitudes de ayuda. Ok. Listo. Vamos a hacer que Sam se pegue un baño. Porque está sucio. Uh, 1004 cristales quirales por haberme bañado, qué locura. Listo. Vamos a salir de acá. Ir a la superficie.
Departing facility.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take
¿Cómo
care
que
of
su
the
nivel
rest.
de Doom se aumentó?
Oh,
Zarpado.
yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers. You can practice if you'd like to try them out. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Make sure you're... According to our initial survey, if you make contact with a gazer, then if they succeed in this, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out. Oh, when the dust settles, so make sure to escape the catcher before... All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map. All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent... Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, an aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC. And you're the only one we can count.
Ok, vamos a trazar la ruta. Ok, trazar trayecto. Vamos a tener que ir todo por acá, tipo hasta ahí. Y de acá me voy hasta ahí. Listo, perfecto. No lo sé qué es la puta madre. Vamos a fabricar equipo. ¿Qué tengo para fabricar? Bolsa de sangre tengo 5. Voy a agarrar una escalera más. CQP tengo 2, muy bien. Perfecto. No, CQP 1. Listo. Ahí estoy bien. Salí.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Se me escucha raro. Capaz porque es el audio del joystick. El micrófono del joystick siento que tiene como tipo una cancelación de sonido. O sea que si no se me escucha toda la voz al mismo nivel y no modulo bien, como que directamente no hay veces que mi voz se corta. Era Alex Weatherstone, ese estaba en el Death Stranding 1. Ahora, o sea, ahora cómo se me escucha. No, sí, puede ser que por ahí esté un poco lejos y al mismo tiempo esté hablando medio bajo. Bueno, ahora es la primera vez que me van a hacer combatir contra las BT. Posibles temblores. No, chau, boludo. ¿Ves? Esto no estaba en el otro. Acá hay terremotos, hay tormentas en las que caen rayos. Es terrible, boludo. Mirá cómo se nos va todo para todos lados. ¡Uy! Se caen piedras. Bueno. Me hacen asustar, boludo. Acá está bueno porque este camino que aparece acá es porque yo me lo tracé así y el juego, o sea, te dice dónde está el destino final, pero después vos te marcas la ruta como quieras. Yo como no presté tanta atención al mapa, fíjate que me aparece como que el camino tiene que ir por arriba de las piedras y eso. Pero si prestás atención y lo haces con cuidado, te puedes trazar una ruta a la perfección. Y además te dice el nivel de peligro que hay por la ruta que estás tomando. Tengo que ir allá, boludo. Allá me van a hacer mierda de una forma, boludo. Pero bueno, yo voy a poner acá un refugio. Ok. Vamos a poner esto. ¿Dónde está? Acá, refugio antimetro. Yo pongo esto y es lo que te decía cuando estábamos jugando al 1. Yo pongo esto y me cuido de la lluvia que cae. Listo, ahí se construyó. Y se me recupera toda la carga que yo tengo. Se me arregla. Y al mismo tiempo... no me hace nada. Con 400 metales mejoro esta estructura. Ok. Vamos a dejar esto y cuando tenga 400 metales los guardo acá también. No me deja guardar cosas adentro. Por acá. Ok. No me voy a tomar un respiro. Lo que sí voy... Ay, Dios. Sí, todo el tiempo. O sea... ahora vas a ver... Mirá todo. Directamente me puedo sacar la mochila, qué loco. No, vamos a poner una mochila. Yo lo que quería era sacar un par de cosas, pero... no me van a hacer. Acá hay un buzón. Bueno, vamos a hacer así. Me acerco acá despacito. Vamos a activar la terminal. Almacenamiento en la instalación. Todo esto lo vamos a colocar en el casillero privado. Listo, todo el resto que queda son armas. Igualmente como que me dijeron que... ¿ves? Mi objetivo es acabar con las BT, así que voy a dejar que me agarren. No sé. A ver, porque mi objetivo es sí, derrotarlas. Bueno, agárrenme. Vamos a llamar a su jefe. Están haciendo mierda, boludo. Esto que estoy haciendo es peligrosísimo. Dios. Ok. ¿Dónde está la granada? Acá. ¿Dónde está? Se fue. No la veo, no la veo, no la veo. Desapareció, boludo. Ahí está. Dios. Me va a matar. Esto es muy difícil. Aparecen encima los cadáveres de los otros jugadores a ayudarme, ¿ves? Ponele, este es otro jugador supuestamente. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Estás ahí. Tipo, yo tengo armas, pero se ve que se me cayeron. Porque yo tenía pistolas, de todo, boludo. Ah, acá están. Equipar. No, ¿qué es ese ataque, boludo? Llega a pegar y posta la quedo. El tema es, no estoy acostumbrado a este menú, boludo. El otro se me hacía mucho más fácil. ¿Ves, boludo? Uh. Dios mío, boludo. Dale. Se fue. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Es tirarle una granada más, porque con la granada la debilito cuando queda toda roja. Y una vez que queda toda roja le puedo disparar con mis balas normales. ¿Ves? Ahora está así. Chau, puta de mierda. Queda re cansado, boludo. Literal queda destrozado. Y esta es la recompensa por matar estos bichos, cristales killers, que se utilizan para mejorar casi todo. Bueno, me voy a agarrar bolsas de sangre porque estoy en la ruina. O sea, creo que el combate solamente es entretenido para el que lo juega, no para el que lo ve. Porque como tenés que entrar y salir tanto del menú para cambiar de arma, no creo que sea vistoso de ver. Y ahora... Ah, yo vine acá y ahora tengo que ir allá arriba. Perfecto, ok. Y ahora vamos a recuperar mi carga, que yo la guardé para que no se me dañe, porque me cagaron a palo, menos mal que la guardé aparte. Entonces yo ahora voy hasta allá.
those are worth it.
Ah, se me rompieron las zapatillas, boludo.
Oh, okay, great. Where to step in?
Zapatillas. ¿Ves? Este buzón es algo que hizo otro chabón, yo no lo puse. Se llama Shal Frey. Listo. Almacenamiento de instalación. Guardar esa mochila. Recuperamos las cosas. Perfecto. Podemos continuar. Ok. Tengo que ir hasta acá.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Era más fácil ver de dónde venía toda esa luz antes que hacer lo que yo hice. Listo, tomate un trago de agua porque estás en las últimas. Lo tengo re pesado, boludo, se me va para todos lados.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
Hay una vez que crucé esa línea, estoy adentrándome en terreno donde no hay conexión a la red quiral. Lo que yo hago ahora al llegar allá es conectarlos a la red quiral.
Don't slack off.
Voy demasiado pesado. Lo bueno de este juego es que en el 1 tenías estadísticas que podías mejorar, pero acá se mejoró mucho eso, o sea, depende de tu estilo de juego, son las estadísticas de Sam que van a mejorar. Y depende cómo juegues también, es la puntuación que te dan al final de cada pedido. Si sos sigiloso, si combatís, está muy bueno.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures
Estoy lleno de
limited.
sangre,
Weapons
boludo.
detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Y a ellos estoy entregando lo que me pidieron que les entregue y además estoy entregando carga que encontré tirada en el piso, carga perdida.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Very nice indeed. some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man, we're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Una banda de me gusta me dieron.
So, Sam? Don't suppose
Sí,
you
que me
remember
acuerdo de vos, Alex. ¿Cómo no me
My
voy a
name's
acordar?
Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly
Los
higher
hologramas en
ranges
este
than
juego se ven
before.
muy bien, boludo. En
This
el
kind of
anterior era
spike is
como que una vez que
indicative
los
of an
conectabas a la
imminent
red,
giant BT
se veían
appearance.
reales, como
I've shared
que
with you some
solamente era un
MP
holograma
bullets that
completo.
should be very
Acá no, o
effective
sea,
against BTs.
lo ves como que
Because
está
if a
medio
giant
bugueado,
BT
qué
is
pasa.
on the way,
Se ve muy bien.
then we're gonna need you to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose. Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for
Sí,
potential
mal,
fight.
se tiene que
That's
adaptar,
both
se tiene
mine
que
and
bañar, boludo.
Deadman's
Está con el pelo
recommendation.
lleno de sangre.
We'll keep you posted, Sam.
Déjamelo dormir, por favor. Mirá cómo quedó, boludo. O sea, es una vergüenza. Todo esto gratis.
It's been too long, Sam. You
Deadman.
were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and plate gates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
No, no te la puedo creer,
Weapons
boludo.
for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Obra social. Listo. Nada, salimos.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Fabricar equipo, balas MP. Por las dos me pido otro más. Y bolsa de sangre tengo varias. Granada de sangre, pido una más. Listo. Sí, ok. Listo. Dios, como que una CB gigante, boludo. Chau. Chau. Mira lo que es eso. ¿Qué onda? Anda a cagar. Sí. Ok. Vamos a cagar las granadas. Mata. Me va a matar. ¿Qué onda, boludo? Ok, para. Me voy a morir. Me chupa. Estoy muerto. Me comió. Boludo, es muy difícil. Me mató. ¿Cómo mierda está todo eso? O sea... Encima, si me come, o sea, explota todo. O sea, si estas cosas tocan un humano o un cadáver, explota, se genera un vacío. Mirá cómo me chupa. Claro, con razón. Me tengo que sostener como sea. Mirá cómo se lleva a todos los otros espectros de los cargadores. No. Me quedé sin balas. Me quedé sin balas. O sea, estoy... Mirá lo que es esto. ¿Cómo? ¿En qué tipo de mundo? Sí, en el de los vivos, en el de los muertos, en el de los vivos, pero él se vino a mi mundo. Cuando vienen al mundo de los vivos se manifiestan así, llenando todo de quiralio, que es como tipo petróleo. Mirá, oh. Ahora vos preguntabas en qué cambiaba si lo ponían lo más difícil. Me mata, me muero. Me muero. Párate. Párate, boludo. Sí, o sea, esto es el planeta Tierra. No voy a sobrevivir, amigo. Los enfrentamientos contra estas cosas son siempre muy largos. Pero en el 1 no era tan difícil como esto. O sea, yo, posta, estoy... No tengo ningún tipo de ventaja contra esto. Porque es así la Tierra, o sea, simplemente un día pasó. O sea, el juego arranca así, dice, un día hubo una explosión. Y así arranca. Chau. En realidad hay una explicación, o sea, después el juego te dice que esto pasó siempre a lo largo de la historia, que los dinosaurios se extinguieron así porque hay algo que se llama entidades de extinción, que son las que causan esto, o sea que todo se extinga. Ahora es el turno de los humanos, nos llegó la hora de la extinción. Eso es lo que pasa. Mirá cómo absorbe a todos mis amigos, dice, la CD gigante absorbió a Obi-Wan Kenobi. Se fue. No me pienso quedar quieto. Le pegué feo. Le pegué feo. Dios. Vamos a descargar. ¿Ves? Acá todos estos jugadores ayudan. Dios. Todos ellos me apoyan. Dios mío. Uno de vida me dejó. No me puedes hacer esto. Por favor, no me mates, que me la banque un montón. Dios. Dios. Ah. Amigos, muy difícil esto. No tengo balas. Estamos en un no, por favor. Se me cae todo, se me cae todo, se me cae todo. Dios. Es muy injusto jugar en la dificultad más difícil. Ahora escupe todo lo que tragó. Dios. Por favor, que alguien me salve. No. Por Dios, ahorita. Dios. Una bolsa de sangre necesito porque donde me pegue, mata. Dios. No me puedo quedar quieto, no me puedo quedar quieto, no me puedo quedar quieto. Amigo, ya lo mato, no puedo morir ahora. Sería muy injusto. Se lleva todo. Me quedé sin balas. Estoy muerto. Estoy muerto. Estoy muerto. ¡Hijo de mil puta! Bien muerto está, bien muerto. La puta que te parió. Vuelve a tu mundo. No. Volvió. Ah. Una C me saqué, boludo. nada.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Sí, me lo gané y me calificó con una estrella, el hijo de puta. No, boludo. La pasé muy mal. Estuve como 20 minutos peleando contra ese bicho. O sea, mirá cómo estoy, boludo. Yo no estoy bien, claramente.
Thank you so much. The delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, Sam. Stuff goes missing all the time.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No 2 units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage. Since they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't. That you're free. That you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Pobre Deadman, amigos, murió.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it. Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. We're bound.
Thanks again, Sam. Might have work for you later.
Order completed. Well done.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eyes. But nobody cares. Nobody knows. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Wait. Deep into the unknown.
Bienvenido. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure. Take this data. I'm sure you could use. We've reserved more materials for you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Flu. So we don't need these grenades on, but this should.
Order completed. Well done.
No choice. It's the way we're thrown. To get out. It's the desire.
Safety first. Safe travel.
Just to wind up alone. But it's just how it goes.
Now leaving chiral
It's
network
just
coverage.
how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
reporting to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Being...
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that? I'll take a look up. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't do? You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. Oh, you can use this data to a change of out. I went looking for a place. There's so much. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blind to the destruction. Now we're in a newborn world that it's filled me with so many intent. I just hope that somehow. Thanks for coming. You've given me what I needed to. I'll let you know when it's finished.
Order completed. Well done.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Where did you find this? Since you arrived, it's never been easier. I increased the amount of material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'll be.
Order completed. Well done.
was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can... My head is overflowing with I increased the amount of materials...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've got a...
Order completed. Well done.
So run with that.
yeah.
Construction process now complete.
Patience, patience.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
You a porter? Cause I don't recall... Still. Oh shit, you found it. Is that you're a shine? I'm willing to trust you. I'd be happy.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, no, you can get goods, and that's all fine and dandy, but wonder what the man who Anyway, the trekking boot data I shared is for a design that I gradually refined over... Got great traction and pure... There's no better shoe for Nah, I walk the earth on my own 2 feet. Most porters and delivery My methods are probably the term woka comes from Japan, where they had porter. You could count on woka to make deliveries. No matter how treacherous the terrain or... You mean to say the porter, all others aspired after he made a name for himself and of course, like all, with the help of the chiral network though, I could... And the more I learn, the closer I'll get to be... Oh yeah, of course, and so the delivery, plenty of working, as times change, but none of that is as worst comes to worst. Well...
Order completed. Well done.
get going. Trouble nearby. Nice. The battery's dead. Charged up.
Thank you. I will never know how you met.
Now displaying your current protocol. Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back. Who the fuck are these guys? What was his deal?
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Lou! Okay, great. Let's step in. Nobody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter. Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump you out. Just you. Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough. Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow Doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tarkarans. The downside being that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth. There are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side. Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on, one more adventure. Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. Hmm? I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Hmm.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
There we go, get out of my way.